Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we are going to speak about another video concerning grammar. But this video is talking today about obligation and necessity. What is the meaning of obligation and what is the meaning of necessity? First of all, obligation means something that you are forced to do. But necessity means something which is necessary for you to do, which is very important to do. How come? First of all, let's differentiate between have to and must. What is the difference between them in meaning? Have to means something which is necessary for you to do, but through rules. You have to follow some rules, or you have to follow the authority of schools, rules of traffic, rules of work, okay, or even the hospital rules. Let's look at these examples. You have to follow the traffic rules. If you drive your car and you exceed the speed limit, the traffic policeman will stop you and ask you to pay a fine, or he may send you to jail. Why? Because you have violated the rules, because you have broken the rules. Okay, but look at the second example. He has to wear a uniform in class. All students have to wear a uniform in class. Why? Because it's the school rules to follow. So no one is allowed to sit in class without a uniform. This is the meaning of have to or has to plus the simple form. Both have to and has to must be followed by the simple form of the verb without adding ing, without adding ed, without adding s or es, without adding anything. Okay? Look at the second example. The second expression that we have to take today is subject plus must plus the simple form too. It's followed by the simple form. Why? Because both of them are the same meaning, but a little difference in usage. How to use must? Must also refers to necessity or obligation, but must is something necessary to do that comes through your own feelings. There is no rule here. How come? When you say, I must visit my friend in hospital, he is very sick. Because your friend is sick, I must visit him. I must visit him. Why? Because it's something that comes through your feelings. If you don't go, he might be angry, he might be involved in some other troubles and so on. So you can't blame yourself for not going. You say, I must visit my friend. Look at the second example. She must do her homework. Why? She has a test tomorrow. There is no rule that tells her you have to study. Who tells her you have to study? The school doesn't order, the school doesn't request anybody to study. It's something that comes through your own feelings. If you study, you will pass the test. If you don't, you will not. So the problem is, have to is much stronger in meaning than must. Why? Because have to comes through rules or authorities, but must comes through what? Your own feelings. But finally, both of them are used to make a necessity or an obligation. If you'd like to receive more videos, don't forget to press like, share and subscription in order to receive more videos, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.